The World Rugby Sevens Series returns to Hong Kong with a bang. It's seen as the premier tournament in the world circuit, and it rounds off an eventful month since Hong Kong lifted all pandemic restrictions in early March. Deborah Wong with more.
The Hong Kong Sevens is back and bigger than ever. The energy here is electric. People are decked out in country colours, dancing and cheering as players run in. We're expecting a huge turnout of about 35,000 people, and that's nearly at full capacity here at Hong Kong Stadium. Over 20% of sales come from overseas. It's a good indication that Hong Kong is back and open for business.
Absolutely fantastic. We've been waiting for it. We came last year when it was a smaller tournament, and it was just great to see everybody back together. And what's most exciting today is that the women are playing on the main stadium, but just fabulous for Hong Kong, fabulous to people come back and get together. So really excited.
Well, it's the first time I've been back in over 3 years, so it's wonderful to come back, and it was easy to get back here, and it's easy to get tickets, so please come on down.
Not surprising, given that this is the first major sports event since the city lifted all of its COVID-19 restrictions. We're talking about no face masks, no rapid tests, and no 3-day medical surveillance, all of which was still in force in the last tournament back in November.
We've reintroduced some of the, we have youth rugby finals on Friday morning, mini rugby on the mornings of every day, which we couldn't do in November. We have a march past of all the mini rugby kids, which again has been one of the big traditions of Hong Kong, but again we couldn't do in November. So all those things are back. Otherwise, I think the entertainment and the corporate side of it is pretty much as it was in November, but there are a lot less restrictions around eating and F&B and those things. So, and of course we don't have masks.
For the first time, it's also staging a leg of the women's tournament during this flagship event. It will be an intense showdown across all matches, especially between Australia and US women teams as they gun for a spot in the 2024 Olympics. This will be a qualifying match for them. The Hong Kong Sevens is part of a packed event schedule for the year, and is also held around the same time as several financial summits as well as Art Basel. Despite a slow start when Hong Kong first reopened its borders with China back in January, tourist arrivals tripled to 1.4 million in February. However, it's still only a quarter of pre-pandemic levels. But with a US $250 million tourism campaign, Hong Kong is optimistic that visitors will return. Deborah Wong, CNA, Hong Kong.